I just have to get out of it.
What's that?
I'm trying to get off this game. I was playing what was I playing? Oh, Near on
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm at the part where all those things are going crazy. You walk into there and they're like having sex, and they're rocking empty. Yes, the robots are having sex.
No, they're not.
Yes.
How the robots can.
No, you know the robots how they look in Near?
Yeah.
So imagine one laying on his back and the other one slamming into the one laying on his back.
That's called wrestling, Teddy.
That's wrestling.
Okay,
that's what you were watching.
They were wrestling.
Female
Oh my!
team
I was
wrestling.
like, are they serious? It's crazy. I'm trying to figure out like, what's going on? Why are these robots trying to act human?
Oh yeah. So how far are you? You're farther than me.
I just got through the desert.
Oh, okay.
I have the first two people in town. One guy with his leg, he needed some stuff. I gave him the stuff. And then there was another guy who needed some other stuff. I got his stuff.
Then you went to the real desert.
Yeah, and then they send you on a quest to the desert, and that's the third quest you get.
Then there's housing in the desert. Additional
housing. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, I mean, it's not that far. It's basically the third mission you get.
Yeah.
So how's Irwin doing?
Good. So, do you guys remember what we were doing?
We're trying to kill this dark elf.
Oh, Poot's not in the game. I thought everybody was in here.
It's Poot's turn.
Oh yeah, and Teddy's almost dead.
Yay!
You guys like it when Teddy dies. Yeah, what's everybody's life? Is Esme really full life? Or is it just because we don't change her life every time we go to a new map?
She's been on this map forever.
Mm-hmm. Hey, anybody want to watch the Demon Slayer movie? It comes out this weekend in theaters.
Demon Slayer.
It's an anime.
It's already all sold out, Larry.
It might be. It's probably going to be really huge.
I already checked. Maya and some other theaters.
It's playing in Hanford. It's playing in the Galaxy. Are they sold out in Fresno, really?
Playing in Hanford?
Yeah, it's playing in Cinemark.
Well,
Maya's off Friday.
They have a third capacity?
Yeah, that's true. The capacity is lower. But this movie is huge. Like in Japan, it beat all the records, not just anime records, like all film records.
It's the most grossing film ever in Japan.
In grossing or just gross?
The highest grossing. It's the grossest movie. There's no movie that is grosser.
Politicians using catchphrases from it.
Yep.
They're using it in their
speeches.
Their campaign speeches.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They are.
So y'all see that what's his name? That game. What's that game?
Chavin?
Risk of Rain 2 is on sale on the Switch for $9.99.
Is it on Game Pass?
No.
I thought it was on Game Pass.
Risk of Rain 2? No.
I thought it was. Maybe it's left.
Maybe it's the digital or the cloud version.
Risk of Rain 2.
They started cloud beta for browsers this week.
Oh, they did? Yeah?
Yeah. But it's a closed beta.
Oh.
You have to be invited.
Were you invited?
No. I've been checking my emails.
Because
if that happens, I can play through the browser on this PC, and it has a quicker response time.
Yeah.
You know, as far as, and I'll be able to play. Because I tried Outriders. I was like, oh no, it's not working on my pad.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Capcom's plan with the Resident Evil demo?
Did you try it? Did you try the first demo?
I'm sorry, I wasn't on my my first demo I did, but this one just came out. I wasn't at my PlayStation for the 4 hours it was released.
That was only released for 4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours.
It was like 8 hours, really. But I mean, it was from 5 o'clock at night until whenever the next day was.
That's the only time you could grab the game.
Download it and play.
And then they're doing another one, and then at the end they're doing a
different
dual one.
It's silly.
The other one, they're doing a castle, and then they're doing the castle village. What is it? The castle, and you get to choose. So the first one you get to choose the castle or this.
I hear no one. I've upset everyone.
You can't hear Teddy?
Nope, I can hear nobody.
Teddy, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I guess you can't hear anybody, Junior?
For that little moment, it just dies out. But it happens often. You guys cut out all the time for me.
Do you hear me now?
And I hear nothing. Yes, I can hear you now, though, Teddy.
Okay. So what I was saying, what was I saying?
Talking about the timed exclusive demos.
There's three of them. So there was this one. Then there's the city or the village. There's two different locations, castle and another place. And then on the last one, you get, I think, a total of like so many hours to play either one. You get like an hour, you can play a half hour here or a half hour there. But the first two are a half hour. You only get a half hour and then.
Silly,
Yes, sir. I agree wholeheartedly.
You disagree?
I do agree.
You disagree wholeheartedly?
I disagree to agree.
Oh. Okay, let's kill.
Are you in, Twiglet?
Yeah.
All right.
Wiggleton?
All right, your
Mr.
turn.
Wiggleton, how are you?
Go for it, Twinkle Toes.
Mr. Wiggleton. Can Mr. Wiggleton hear me?
Twiggleberries.
Twiggleton Wiggleton. Twiggle Wiggleton, that's his name. Twiggle Wiggleton.
I can hear you.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your throat feeling today?
It's okay. It's starting to hurt again.
You need to get some sulfuric acid and gargle with that, and that helps.
I don't know if that's a real thing. We're streaming today.
It's a real thing.
Don't tell people on the internets who are listening that's not a real thing. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Yeah, please do not gargle sulfuric acid.
Not gargle any acid.
Well, no, citric acid. You can gargle citric acid. That is no problem.
How about lactic acid?
Yeah, you can gargle milk.
Lactic acid isn't milk.
What are you doing, Twig? You're going to attack him?
Oh, that's lactose, huh?
That's lactose. Lactic acid builds up and you like exercise and run.
Yeah, that's what gives you cramps.
Yep.
Actually, technically, there's actually two different
that
schools that say that's one, but the other one is not the lactic acid. It's actually when you work out, your muscles are breaking down, and so they swell.
You hit with the first one.
They swell up and they put pressure on your veins and your nerves, and that's what you're feeling is the inflammation from the burn and the muscle breakdown. So there's two schools that believe that, and therapists are always arguing back and forth.
Yeah, it's not really known what causes cramping.
Oh, it's not really known yet.
Not fully.
But I get it. I have it all the time, so.
I thought it was the shedding of the uterus wall that causes it.
Not
no.
Yeah, and that's cramping. We're talking about muscle burn and so like normally a person's what they call CK,
Holy
which
smokes, 33.
Kill him, dead. He is dead.
That's silver, but I don't think it's gonna do him.
It's
the
silver.
Half damage.
No, he's an elf.
Let me check.
He's not.
I think that does full damage.
Yeah, he's not magical. He's not undead, so he's just an elf.
But he's a strong elf.
So he should be dead.
That hits him. All right. So how much? Dang, that's a lot.
33,000.
So right. Teddy already did 100 damage.
100
with his 3 attacks.
Teddy did like
it was
2.
155, and there was like 90 that was burn damage, ongoing burn.
See,
Teddy did like 2 damage. All right. So next up, something, John Paul. Something from somewhere beyond attacks you.
What?
From behind.
I did 13 damage and 24 damage with my blunderbuss at one point.
So something from behind attacks you with claws. And
yeah.
I'm rolling for it. It should pop
in this
up.
direction?
There it goes.
Right here?
Dang it. 9 versus AC.
Miss.
All right.
Oh, something behind him.
Something
so
from,
here
you don't when something's you can't see, you don't know where it is, but he knows the direction. Something from directly behind him to the north.
Okay.
When something that's invisible hits you, you still know where it comes from, even if you can't.
Yeah,
see it.
because if he's facing this guy and behind is automatically here.
Yeah. Well, the thing I wish was here. I should have done that. At least I would have had advantage. But even advantage wouldn't have hit John Paul.
Oh, so here.
It was up there. Yeah, to the north.
Okay.
You got lucky because he hits for a whole freaking lot. Do you see the damage roll he did?
Was that thing in there the whole time, Larry?
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
Because
it's a shadow demon. Ooh, shadow demon.
So you have to consider that my dynamite went off.
He was out of range.
This area. Was it in range?
All right, next up it is Ulfin.
Huh?
No.
It was out of range from that?
It was out of range.
So my guy's going to come into here. Can you show me where it's at, the shadow demon?
No.
Well, he can see it. So you have to
what is the things he could see again? I have to tell you.
Anything invisible.
Anything invisible.
With blind sight, yes.
I don't believe you.
Yes, he has blind sight.
It's called blind sight.
Yes.
Remember we did this before.
Blind sight.
In the temple?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So, can you tell me where he's at?
He's right here.
Yeah, he hasn't moved yet, right?
I just want to make sure.
Out of there.
Yeah, because I asked him right here, and he said he wished because he would have had advantage.
His little token there, so I can see.
No.
Well, he sees them though.
It's right there.
Just take a shot at the open area. He's invisible, but he's still invisible to us. Only you can see him, so he's still invisible.
But
nobody
can
else
telepathically tell me.
He can't telepathically tell you.
Yes, he has telepathy with me.
But he doesn't mean he can tell you like where he is. I mean, like you can't see him. Just like saying there's a guy behind me, but it's still invisible to you.
But shouldn't my golem be able to see it?
Yeah, he can.
Then shouldn't I be able to see it?
No.
Because I'm controlling the golem?
What is your golem? What are you doing on your turn?
Ugh. Should I try to kill Is there any other shadow demons around or just that one?
That's the only one you can see.
The only one in this room.
Yeah, go after him since he hits harder than the elf.
Okay, I'll attack it with my healing hands.
He has healing hands.
He has healing hands of love. So I have advantage against it because John Paul's on their side.
Should have Esmeralda move here.
So I'm going to do my first attack. 13, 18 plus 7.
That hits.
That hits. So it hits for 1, 4, 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning?
Yeah.
And is it non-magical?
I'm magical.
But he's not magical attacks, are they?
I'm magical.
He is magical, but the attacks are not magical, right? So he'll round down. He has resistance.
Second attack. 2. 11. 11 plus 7. 18.
That hits.
And then he does 3.
What? Somebody draw the shape of 5 by 30 feet line.
11 bludgeoning.
In the game?
Yeah.
11 bludgeoning, Junior? Okay.
Yeah.
5 by 30?
Yeah, 5 by 30 foot line.
Okay.
How did you find him online?
5, 10.
What's that?
I put
15,
D&D Shadow Demon, and it didn't bring up, so I put Strahd at the end, and it still didn't bring it up.
Well, Larry's attack, it says claws. Underneath it says shadow demon.
Yeah, that. I looked up Shadow Demon and can't find him. I found pictures of him, but no stats.
Oh, I don't know anything about
You
him.
guys shouldn't be looking up the stats.
So from here to here, that
Yeah.
direction?
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Was your turn? Oh, now Ulfin's your turn now, proper.
Okay.
You move here, move here,
10,
and then have her.
15, I'll go there. I went the opportunity attack from this guy, but he did a bonus attack did his free move already.
He didn't do his reaction though, so he does do an opportune attack against you.
I thought he did his bonus one.
Not a bonus. It's yeah, he did a free action, but it's not a reaction.
It's reaction, Larry.
So let me do my scimitar. Dang it. 14
Miss.
versus your AC.
Miss.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my first attack with my bright light daylight sword. Does he like daylight?
He loves daylight.
Good. Does it hurt him more?
No.
No?
Nope, he loves it. He eats daylight.
I don't think that's true. Is it undead?
It might be. No, it's not. It's not undead.
It's a fiend,
It's a fiend.
since it's like a demon.
Yeah, it's a demon.
Okay, so we do my first attack on it. So we roll 10 or 15 plus 11, 26.
Let me see what the rule is for invisible characters. If it's -5 or if it's just disadvantage.
Oh, no. I know where he is because of the telepathy.
Yeah, but you don't. But it's just like John Paul. Like John Paul knows where he is. It's behind him. But you
I know
don't
the exact
see him.
spot where he's at, Larry.
Huh?
I know the exact spot where he's
You
at.
don't know the exact spot. You know
Why? How
you
do
don't know where
know?
his chest is. You don't know where his head is. You know his wings are.
I'm not aiming for his chest. Am I trying to disarm him?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it harder to hit him. And he's also dodging. He's got armor. He's blocking. It's not like he just stands there, an invisible creature, comes up to your sword and like grabs your sword and grabs it and plunges into his chest. It's hard to hit an enemy if you can see him. So it's still going to be a little harder to hit an enemy that you can't see. Does that make sense?
I swung my sword in the space that I know he exists.
How do we miss targets in regular game? Why do we even roll to hit? Because there's armor, people are dodging, things are going on in battle. So that stuff's still happening. But it's happening to an invisible character. So it's a little bit harder. That's all. That's what it means. Doesn't mean you miss automatically, but it doesn't mean you hit him automatically either. Make sense?
You're the DM. You make the rules as you go along.
And I also make the rules that are in the game. That's what I'm going to look
You're making the rules. Go for whatever you want.
Rules.
It doesn't matter what I'll say. You're going to do what you want anyways. No, it doesn't. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. 26 is what I rolled against him.
A creature, invisible creature. All right. So you just attack rolls against a creature have disadvantage. So you rolled one was what? 28?
My total was 15 plus 11, 26.
And then so roll one more.
10 plus 11, 21.
All right. So you hit him. It's not like you're going to miss him. It's just harder. Does that make sense?
5, 7, 12 plus 9, 21 radiant damage.
21 radiant. Oops, I drew something on the board.
And radiant fiends are usually weak to radiant damage. Just like undead usually.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have vulnerabilities.
Where's my object tokens? Okay, I was on the wrong layer. Okay. Do you have another attack?
I do. So I'm taking disadvantage now. I guess I don't do advantage or disadvantage. I just do a one roll.
Yeah.
16 plus 11, 27.
27 hits.
3, 8, 11, plus 9, 20.
20 damage total.
Radiant.
Okay. Alrighty. Is your turn done? Do you have another attack?
No.
Okay. Next up, it is Esmeralda.
What should we do with her? Yes. Go right there.
Is she
right
really
there.
full health?
I don't know what her health is.
I remember she had to get healed recently. But I don't think you guys healed her up to full.
She's around 30 something. Because we were a similar area before I got hit all those times.
Okay.
So I guess I'll attack him right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she'll do her first attack, the rapier. 13, 9. 13 plus 8, 21.
21 hits.
For 8 damage.
And what kind of damage is it? It's not magical, right? Oh no, never mind.
Heal.
For this is for Rahadan. So
Yeah.
he takes it's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second hit. 7, 8. 8 plus 8, 16.
That misses.
Last hit. 2, 16. 16 plus 7, 23.
That hits.
And she does silvered piercing of 8 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Does she have any other movements or any bonus actions?
Not that I know of.
Alright, so now we are back up to the top with Aggro Balls.
Alright, I am going to...
Better heal up.
I know. Let's see, I have a move that I can do. Spell. Equipment. Feature traits. So that's what I'll do. Okay. I'm going to go all out here. I shall use Second Wind.
Ooh, what's second wind?
Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 11 hit points.
Are we in a short rest?
No, once per short rest I can use it. So every short rest, then I can use it.
Oh, okay.
Then
So it recharges in the next short rest?
It recharges short rest. And then so it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Let's see. So let me roll that. 1d10. So 8 d10s.
What?
No, I'm joking.
I was like, what are you rolling?
And 9 plus 11, that's 19.
9 plus 11 is 20.
That's back to here. And since I was in partial cover, do I have to take a...
You have to take an opportunity attack. With disadvantage. Or with +2 to your AC.
So go ahead and...
Alright. The Scimitar. 20 versus your AC.
That hits.
For 10. Ooh, does that kill you?
No.
Oh, no, you healed first. That's good that you healed first.
That's why I did. I was like, So I'm at 15.
Oof.
All right. And now I am going to... Let's see. Creature takes damage or be knocked prone. Should I try to knock him prone? Or should I...
He's more dangerous prone. He rolls around the
ground. Slides around
with his back. He slides around like a salamander.
Do salamanders slide around?
No, but he does. I've never seen.
Okay, I can do this. A violent shot. I have 5 grit points. When you make a firearm attack against a creature, you can spend 1 or more grit points. For each grit point expended, the attack gains +2 to the firearm's misfire score. If the attack hits, you can roll 1 additional weapon die per grit point spent.
How many grit points do you want to spend?
I can spend them all right now.
But it increases your misfire chances. You know that.
Yeah. So yeah, by 2. So that means it'll go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to roll above a 5.
Oh, or 5 is a crit. 5 is a misfire and a crit.
Yeah, 5. 1 is a misfire, so I have to roll above.
Yeah.
Since they're adding. No, it adds 2. So no, it'd be above 10.
Holy smokes.
11. It'd be 11. So 11. That's not worth it.
Well, you could spend 2 or 3, I guess.
Yeah, I could do that. So there's that violent shot. There's the winging shot.
Or just do 3 regular shots with your guns.
But I could knock him on. I could daze him. He suffers a disadvantage until the end of his next turn. I could disarm him. He has to draw. I could drop 1 object.
Ooh.
He's gonna be next. So I mean, knocking him prone won't make a difference. He'll stand back up the next turn and attack. So
Yeah, I know, but that'll be his action. 1 standing up will be his move.
That'd be his move action. He would just still stand up and then attack. So I would say that prone might not be the best thing unless you want to keep him in the room.
Yeah. So how about dazing shot? What'd you think about that one?
Up to you. Whatever you like.
What does dazing shot do? That dazes him?
Yeah, he has to make a constitution save.
Okay. It's weird. It disconnects and reconnects, so I feel like we're gonna disconnect soon or something.
Is your computer trying to connect through Roll20, the audio?
Might be. I mean, I turned off the audio options for Roll20, right? So it should just be
I don't think they
Discord.
turn back on, but I can't think of anything unless you got something else.
Yeah, it could just maybe it's fluctuating and it drops.
27 versus your AC.
Ooh, that hits.
All right, and then 2d8, 12 damage.
12 damage. All right.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is it? Magical?
Piercing.
Okay.
Piercing, silvered, or Exandria bullets.
Exandria. Ooh. Okay.
And then fire again. Black Owl. That is 22 versus your AC.
That hits.
And the damage on that is... Ah! What was that?
What?
That thing.
What thing?
Daddy.
This thing right here. Ah!
Teddy, you're making weird noises again.
There's a thing following me.
Is there another
Is
So
it
that's,
Buzz?
that's 11. Oh, there's a bear. Okay,
It's a wolf.
Is it Buzz?
11 damage on that one.
11 damage.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then one more shot. That is 24 versus your AC.
That hits.
And you can double check these with John Paul on Dion.
I believe you.
Beyond.
You're rolling really good though. Because his AC is
Beyond.
pretty high, but you're not missing at all.
Beyond is on fire. What is that thing? It's creeping me out. And that one is
Nobody
17.
else can see it?
Yeah, I can see it's like Strahd.
17 damage.
17 damage. Dang, 17 damage this time?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
What's half of 17? Rounded up. Rounded
Half?
down. 8.
What half?
Because it's not magical attacks.
Against he's attacking the spirit? I thought he was attacking the elf.
You're right. Thank you.
You keep trying to do that,
Would you
brother.
like me to read back all that damage for you?
Yes, please.
All right, let me see. 3 minutes ago.
Okay, 17. I got the 17. So the last two.
So
Or the two
those
before that.
12, 11, and
Okay,
17.
12 and 11. So I need 6 and 5 more. So 11 more. Okay. Okay.
And then I will use what is it called? Not lucky, not indomitable. I have another one here. Action surge.
What is that?
You can take one additional action on your turn. This can be used 1 time per short rest.
Is it a bonus action? Because you already used one of those.
Hold on. You healed yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my second wind.
That was a bonus action?
Yeah, that's a bonus action, yeah.
And is this thing a bonus action as well?
Action surge. Starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action.
But it's a possible. Starting at second level. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature, you must use a short or long rest before you can use it again. Yeah, you can do it.
There you go.
You want to attack again?
Yes, sir. Okay. So I blow on my blunderbuss because it's glowing red, and to cool it down, and you hear the whoo, and then smoke clears off, and I cock it again, and I aim at you, and I say, "Smile for me, baby."
Ooh.
And then I unload it again.
Snarls with the bloody grin.
25 versus your AC.
That hits again.
Ow! Oh, this sucks. 9 damage. I just hit his ear.
Not bad.
Okay.
All right. Next.
Crit. No, I get 3 attacks per action, buddy.
No, that's your multi-action. It's
no,
that's an extra action.
That is my.
It's not your whole 3 actions. Your 3.
No, I get per action. I get 3
yeah,
attacks.
but that's your attack. That's your special thing. You don't get to double your special thing again.
That's not. No, that's my normal thing. That's like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it special. You just get an extra action. You can use another spell. You can use another attack. You can use it. You don't get another multi-attack.
No, that's my multi-attack is my regular attack. Like if I just were to regular attack you, any fighter, if they have like nunchucks, they get 3 attacks. That's their regular attack.
Let's
As
look.
they get stronger,
You're
their
a fighter,
attack.
and what is it called again? I can look it up because that should be pretty common.
Let's see, it's called
extra action something.
Look at features and traits.
D&D 5e. What was it called? You just said it.
You can attack 3 times whenever you take the attack action on your turn. The attack action on your turn. I'm taking another attack action. If I get an extra action, so I'm using the attack action instead of the move action. If I use a move action, I can still move up to my 30 feet. Again, right? I wouldn't be halved. It wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to not move.
Maybe.
So
Let me check.
If my move increased at level 30, I'd still be able to move that 45 feet if my move increased. It wouldn't be halved because of my movement increasement as my level increased.
Multi-attack is an action.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me check. Let's see. I'm
gonna bend it like Beckham. I don't even know what that means.
Action surge.
I'm pretty sure, Junior, you watched that movie. What does that mean? Bend it like Beckham.
I never saw it, but that means Beckham was known for doing corner kick shots that would bend into the goal. He'd be able to make goals from corner kicks. And so when you bend like Beckham, you're able to.
See, I knew you would know for some reason or another. And
all right.
I could have asked John Paul. John Paul, you probably would have known too, huh? Because you're a soccer player. Or a watcher.
Yeah, I've watched it, but I wasn't a good soccer player.
I wasn't a soccer player at all. That was against the rules of my people.
What's your decision, Larry?
Yeah, you can go ahead and attack all three.
All right. So that last. Okay. So now
It looks like it's kind of online. It's not. There's not an official ruling, but it looks like it goes both ways. People say yes, and people say it's just once.
So that was a crit. That last thing to hit was a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that when I roll 2 die now, no, actually it's going to tell me once I go back to my attack actions, blunderbuss, because it usually fills it in already. No, it didn't.
So what's the damage? Or you have to roll extra
So
dice?
I rolled a crit. I rolled
so you rolled double the dice amounts.
Okay. So it will be 4d8 plus 3. And that was 19 damage.
19?
Yeah, it's probably, what, 8 damage?
No, it takes full.
Oh, cool. And then I get one more. Oh. And that one was 13 versus your AC.
That misses.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I missed the last one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's...
So everybody's ears are ringing because I just fired off like 6 shots with a huge shotgun, and I need to reload now.
So Mr. Rahadin's turn. He's going to attack first Esme with a scimitar.
Esme dodges.
She dodges on her first one?
She dodged all of them.
Oh, she did. Didn't she have something that lets her parry? Or what's parry do for her? Gives her bonus to her AC, right?
Makes her just go whoop, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. First scimitar attack is 29.
So 11 damage.
11 damage. It's going to turn with the second attack and attack Twiglets. Does 28 versus your AC, John Paul?
It hits.
So that's
And
12.
This is a melee attack.
Yeah. So it's 12. So do you take half?
It's actually 9, not 12. That's
Oh
okay.
yeah. What's 9 plus 3?
The 3 is because it puts it as if it's the crit.
Oh, that's the crit one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
if
it's
you roll
9
a
total.
3, you click over it, it's 3 plus 6 plus 0, so it'd be...
So 1d6 plus 6, so it's 3 plus 6, so it's 9 total. That 3 is the second one. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been your second roll.
Alright, I'll take it.
So 9. So you take half a 9?
No, I'm gonna wait for the invisible guy to attack me.
Okay. So next is...
Do you have lucky, though? If you need to re-roll something?
It's for re-rolling. It's not for
Okay.
me to re-roll.
Okay, oh, it's for you to reroll, not to make an enemy reroll. And then he's going to attack against Esme again with his third scimitar attack. And that is 28 versus her AC.
Okay, or when an attack roll is made against you.
Oh, yeah.
So I can make you re-roll, but I don't want to get the crit. So.
Oh, okay. All right, so 28, so that's 9 versus 9 to Esme.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then he's going to make everybody within 10 feet has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Woo!
So
Including the little demon, right?
What's that?
Including the demon.
Including the demon that's not there.
I got lucky. I'm glad I shifted 2 spaces away.
Do we get a +2 because of Junior?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So you guys do
The demon does not. It's only allies, Larry.
I rolled 17.
Is it allies? Roderick
Allies
can force
only.
all creatures that can hear screams. Oh yeah, so all creatures that he can make them. So I guess he doesn't have to. Any creature. So I guess he gets to pick which creature. And he rolls 3d10s. So let me roll that so then you guys know if to take full or half damage. 10 total. All right. So start with Esme. Wisdom.
10 total damage.
10 total, yeah. 10 or 5 if you get half, if you succeed.
I rolled a 17.
17 is enough.
So that's not 5 damage?
Yeah, so 5 damage.
Esme?
Esme?
Let me pull up her stats. It's wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything? Oh, +3 to wisdom. So 3, 4, 5. Ooh, +1.
Whoa.
11.
So she takes 10.
It's super windy out there.
And you're out of there, but the armored guy, I guess, would have to do it too.
But he can't hear.
He can hear.
He can?
Yeah. He hears the
He doesn't have
psychic. He hears the psychic screams. Unless, is he immune to like psychic damage?
He's immune to poison, charmed, exhaustion, frightening, paralyzed, poison.
But not psychic. You said poison twice.
Yeah, he's immune to damage from poison, and his conditioned immunities is poison.
Okay. So he's not immune to psychic though.
So he has to do it?
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
And that is amplified and transferred to you. Okay.
That's north.
No talking.
Oh, that's north, is it?
No, I don't know.
16.
You miss.
But I
You
get
have
advantage. 'Cause you're behind
Latest.
it. Oh my goodness. Let me re-roll. I'll use lucky.
Okay.
Lucky.
I have
Lucky.
one lucky left.
Lucky. Coffee.
Right.
Copy.
18.
18?
Yeah.
You miss.
What?
Ah!
You miss. You
He's
must.
not there.
It's not.
Do you want to move?
Jelly.
Yeah, because I'm at 27 health. What do you think, Junior? Should I stay or go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Now? Should I
I
stay
mean,
or should I go now?
Because I can
Why?
disengage and disappear for a little
Nice,
bit.
no.
Has anybody ever listened to the songs from Fallout 2?
All the
Oh, you
time.
know what?
Fallout 3? Fallout 3?
Fall through? Yeah, I know those.
I
Those-
get
I
automatic
don't wanna be
my
the
regular
no.
race trait.
You get a race
I
trait?
Yeah, I have two luckies. I have one lucky that's point based.
Oh, one's... Oh, okay.
When you roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll, which I did,
Yeah.
you can re-roll the die and must use a new roll.
Okay. So then you want to use lucky again for your other roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for that one. Let me just write it out here. /roll.
You want to try attacking that same area?
Ugh, I hate that again.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh.
So you missed.
Okay.
Oh no. Look at who they brought in the back door.
Did you want to move and disengage or anything?
Yeah, because the demon's gonna move right now. I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and go next to Teddy.
Okay. Do you... disengage so you don't get an opportunity attack. Okay. Alrighty. Next up, it is Ulfin's turn.
Is it dead?
It's dead.
So,
What? You didn't say it died.
Well, nobody knows when an invisible thing dies.
yes, my guy would know, Larry.
Your other guy would know. But you didn't ask.
Really, Larry?
Yes.
Okay. So we're not playing within the bounds of reality anymore.
We are in the bounds of reality.
Thing died,
It's
and my
a
little girl looking on,
distraction.
oh, well, I guess I'm not going to say anything. They're
Did
just
it make a
gonna see
scream
it.
like when it dies?
No. I was thinking about that. I was like, should it like make a cry? But I was like, I'll have fun with it. Because if an invisible character dies, who's to know that invisible character's not there anymore?
The person who sees it would know.
Yes.
But there's no person who sees it.
Yes, my little guy would have seen it
He's
and could
not a
telepathically tell me.
He's not a person.
He's alive to me.
He's a tool.
Larry.
It was fun.
Said, any rule you want to make, you'll make it as you go anyways.
It's anything that increases everybody's fun. Yes.
So when I was attacking it, it was already dead anyways, and that's why it was missing.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're just
isn't that
attacking
fun?
the air.
Waste the lucky on it.
Isn't that
You're
fun?
wasting your luck to attack an empty
See,
space.
that's the fun Larry's talking about.
That's fun.
But
Yeah.
the air is not an enemy, so it shouldn't count.
You still attacked.
But nothing. I attacked the air, and that's not an enemy.
Yeah, so
But
you
that's
missed.
the
You didn't hit
fun Larry
anything.
wants. Larry thinks it's fun.
Wasn't that fun?
No, it wasn't fun.
I'm sorry if it wasn't fun.
Okay, let me go ahead. Let me attack this guy here.
All right.
When you guys get a chance, go to YouTube and look up the song Butcher Pete.
25.
Butcher Pete.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
19.
All right. Okay.
Next attack. Checking my spell slots. Divine Smite.
You're using Divine
he's not-
Smite.
He's not a fiend, correct?
He is not a fiend.
So I'll attack him again.
Okay.
17 or 5. 17 plus 11, 28.
That hits.
7, 5, 12 plus 9, 21.
He is dead. He screams in pain to make up for the other
That's
guy
so-
not
You
screaming.
know what the funny thing is? I'm listening to the song I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. And he's dead. It sounded so somber with the music.
He's dead. Ba-ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum. You happy, Junior? You didn't get hurt at all. Did that
We
make,
got like
Esme is
8,000.
almost dead.
that
Almost
make-
everyone else is almost
did that
dead.
make you feel good?
Esme is almost dead.
Okay.
Everyone else except me is almost dead.
Yeah. All right. So let me give out some experience.
Hold up a moment. I have to log back into my...
4,200 XP.
That's going to be a level up.
1,200.
He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
4,200.
Yep.
Dang.
Chopping that meat.
Yeah, that was beyond what we needed.
Okay, you have to repeat that for me.
We are level 12.
I'm listening to Butcher Pete killing all the women.
Whoa,
Okay.
Teddy. It's not good.
That's what this song is about. It's a weird song. Butcher Pete. He's
Doesn't mean
hacking
you have to endorse it.
Chopping
Nah.
that meat.
Oh. 4,200 XP.
4,200.
Let me do a treasure roll for you. Oh, you know what? I think. Hold on. D&D 5e treasure generator. I know there's definitely a magic item involved, but do you
So
get the
we
magic
went
item
up a level,
automatically?
right, guys?
Yeah, you guys level up.
Yeah, we're level 12.
So it should be 102,640.
I don't know. I'm not in the character.
I'm still trying to log mine in.
How much gold did we get?
Not yet. He hasn't told us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now,
100
sorry.
Oh, sorry. 102. 640. Yeah.
Okay.
K72. Okay. So let me get your guys' stuff. You guys get a magic item.
I don't want to
Ability score improvement.
or a feat, but I'm not going to do that.
Why have a feet when you just have the
Too
toes?
many feet. Too many feet for one man.
Score
I can't
improvement.
keep track of all of them.
Should I do a feat or should I ability score?
So when they say ability score, what does that go under specifically?
Of your choice. So you can increase 2 ability
Charisma.
scores of your choice by 1, or you can increase 2 of the same one.
So I guess you'd have to like do both. If you want it on just one, you have to select it twice.
Let's see what feats are here.
Put intelligence. Let me see what that looks like.
Grappler, great weapons master, sharpshooter. What does sharpshooter do? Sharpshooter. Oh, my ranged weapon attacks ignore half cover and three quarters cover. Ooh.
Really?
Before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, you add 10 to the attack's damage.
So you hit a 725 gold pieces.
Each?
Total.
What is it? 725?
725 gold pieces.
So 242.
There's a potion and a magic item. Hold on. It's a potion of lesser cure or moderate. What is this? Cure wounds? Of moderate cure wounds. What does that mean?
Potion of lesser, moderate.
It's not lesser. It's like moderate, medium cure wounds. What is this? I don't know if sometimes I think this site gives me stuff that's from older D&Ds maybe.
I keep forgetting I have the circlet of blasting.
Moderate and cure don't come in.
Is it potion of cure moderate wounds?
Yeah, cure moderate wounds.
The spell functions like cure light wounds, except it cures 2d8 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level.
So there's that potion.
The Pathfinder thing.
Whoops. Oh, it's
Cure
Pathfinder.
wounds, you said?
Cure moderate wounds. There, you left us. Now you're back.
None of that comes up when I search.
It's because it's a Pathfinder thing. I think it's like an older based thing.
Oh, is that why?
Oh, Pathfinder's not D&D though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this thing. Sometimes I think they might put either older ones that maybe made their way into Pathfinder. This is a 5e generator.
You're using Roll20?
I should use my cards. No, I'm using an online loot generator.
You might... Maybe you can untick Pathfinder or something.
Yeah, or something. Let's see. I wish I had my... This is D&D 5e. Random loot generator. Let's see, this is a challenge rating. Treasure. Oh, here we go.
There is Periept of Wound Closure. What the heck? What does that mean? Periept?
It's a Periapt?
It's P-E-R-I-A-P-T. And it's something you gotta attune. That's all I can find. There's scimitar wounding, rapier wounding, longsword wounding, etc. Just weapons.
It's basically a bird that just repeats after you when you talk.
Well, I got a magic item, but it's a +1 light crossbow. Does anybody use light crossbows?
Plus.
I think I can.
That thought doesn't jump.
I use hand crossbows.
Oh, is that different than light crossbows?
Let me see. Light crossbow.
No, I cannot use a light crossbow.
crossbow.
How about a circlet of blasting?
I have one of those.
I don't know if I can hear it. I
Yeah.
have a hand crossbow specifically.
Oh, okay.
You gave us one of those before.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So you already have one?
It's two-handed, so no, I don't want it.
Okay. Let me try to find something better you guys would
I have a
use.
spell called Aura of Vitality. So anybody within 30 feet of me, any healing, any people within 30 feet of me, till the spell ends, I get 2d6 recovery of damage every turn.
Really?
What? So you can heal?
Mm-hmm.
And anybody around you gets healed?
Well, I guess I can select one creature in the aura. Me and one creature.
All right. So you guys got a hat of disguise.
Jump all, that's for yours.
What does it do?
It's a hat that lets you disguise yourself.
Oh, I see.
Ooh. They thought outside the box for that one.
Cast a disguise
Way outside the box.
spell from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. I don't have to have the. Requires attunement.
Yeah. No.
While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast a disguise self spell from it at will. So even though I can't cast spells, I can still use it.
Yeah, using that hat, you can cast the spell. If anybody wants it, or you could sell it.
Well, I have to attune it. Let me see.
Yeah, it sucks. You can only have 3 things attuned. I wish so many things didn't have to be attuned.
Ring of Ram and Stone of Protection, which I never use. Toss one of these stones into the air. The stone orbits your head.
Well, you can hold on to it if you want.
+1 bonus to AC while this dusty rogue's prison. Yeah, I don't know. I get +1 to my AC with what I have right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, for your head?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to lose that.
Oh, yeah. It's already. That's what's been going on. That's why I'm at 18 instead of 17.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Ring of Ram, which is. I don't. It's good. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because if Strahd goes flying, we need to be able to reach him, and this will reach him up to 60 feet. So I need to be able to have something to reach. And the other one's really is Slippers of Spider Climb, which I can't get rid of. So I'm gonna have to sell it, or if anybody else wants that one.
I do not.
What's that one?
Hat of Disguise.
Can we re-roll it for like 100 gold?
You could sell it.
Well,
yeah.
We can't sell it.
No, I'm saying, can we re-roll it for 100?
You want
gold?
another item?
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Is that for free or 100 gold?
A javelin of lightning.
I have one of those.
We have that.
Yeah. Well, I re-rolled. Let's one more time. How about a staff of the python?
I already have that.
You have that too?
Do you?
No.
No.
Who can use the staff of the pilot? Cleric, druid, or warlock. So none of you guys can use it.
It's like Moses' staff.
Moses.
Moses.
So none of you guys can use it. How about?
Oh yeah, druid. Oh, cleric, druid, or warlock.
Cloak of protection.
I like that. I have that.
Does anybody else want a cloak of protection?
They're
I
cool.
already have a cloak on.
Protection. Let's see. Requires attunement. +1 to bonus to AC and saving throws.
Yep.
That's better than my Ion Stone of Protection.
I'll take it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Cloak of protection.
Teddy, don't you have one also?
I have a cloak of Jehoshaphat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The who's the fat?
Can I not wear it? Where is it at?
Jehoshaphat.
Protection. Oh, you can actually select it up there. And now I can select it down here.
Hey, you, John Paul, you would like the Effete Skulker. You are an expert at slinking through shadows. You gain the following benefits. You can try to hide when you are lightly obscured from creatures from which you are hiding. When you are hidden from a creature and miss it with a ranged attack, making the attack does not reveal your position, dim light does not impose disadvantage on your wisdom perception checks relying on sight. That'd be awesome for you.
It would if we weren't at the very end.
Yeah.
So I'm just choosing things that are just going to be good for this final fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to find something that hit hard once and keep me moving.
Yeah, I should probably do the level 12 bonus to dexterity, but I don't know.
And so far, I don't see really anything in here that.
Did you guys do everything for leveling up?
I think it was strength score? Oh, okay. What does that look like? It goes up. Strength is still +1 if I add 2 points to it. Oh, what's that? I put 2 points into strength and it only went up by 1.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with the feats, ability scores. Choose an ability score. What do I use as an ability score?
So only to saving throws it goes to?
Strength.
Yeah, it doesn't add. Only added 1 to my regular strength, but it adds 2 to my strength saving throws. And I'm guessing +1 to athletics.
Oh, really? So you have a choice between feats? This one where you get a choice between feats or scores?
Yeah, feat or feat score.
Yeah.
And you can do 2 scores? You can raise 2, 1 each, or 1 by 2?
Yeah.
Each one by 1 or the same one twice.
Okay.
How do you figure out what you're using for attacks? Again,
your weapon will tell you.
If it says finesse, then you're using your dexterity.
Oh yeah, you should be if you're.
It doesn't say finesse on here. Let me look at this. Piercing. It says ammunition, firearms, range, loading, damage, combat. No, it doesn't say which type it is. So, I mean, I'm trying to figure out. I have a plus. Let me see. +9. I think I'm using Constitution.
For your weapons, for your gun, really?
I think so.
I don't think you would use Constitution. Usually it's either just strength or dexterity.
Because my dexterity is only 5. Which could be it. No? Because I have
dexterity. What ability modifier do you apply to a firearm attack roll? It's dexterity.
It's dexterity. Don't make me put up my dexterity and it doesn't help my
But you can go back and change it if he doesn't do anything.
No, it's going to be all blamed on you, and I will come for you.
You can change it.
For you, I will make you peanut butter and jelly sandwiches until you fall out. Word is bond. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Word is your bond.
So what's next, gentlemen? What's next? Was that Strahd?
That was not quite Strahd, but it's close. It was Strahd's best friend. You guys just murderized him in his home.
He wasn't doing anything bad either.
Murderized him. There's a great table here with its chair, inkwell, and quill set carefully in place. Lances, swords, and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak-paneled walls.
Oh my God, Kosha. They're here in the next room begging.
She wants your attention?
No, she's begging from my girl.
Oh, okay. Is it food begging or just like it's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She acts like she never eats. Ever.
She probably hasn't.
Okay, that worked. Now I have a plus 11 to my pistols.
Oh, what'd you add it to?
Dex.
What was it before? Plus 10?
Before, my pistols were plus 9.
But they
Right,
shouldn't go up by 2. I think 2 scores make it go up by 1, right?
Yeah.
It went up by 2. But I think it went... No, it went up... Yeah, I just... Like, let me take them away and let me see. I'll take the ability scores away and see what happens. I said it's 11 right now, right?
Yeah. So if you go down by 2, it should be 10.
That didn't work.
It's still 10? Or I mean, it's still 11?
Wait. Okay, that should do it. Or maybe they went up with the level also. Yeah, no, you're right. My pistol's at 10 right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it did go up with the level 1.
No, it's at 10 right now. So
Okay. So maybe it was 10 before.
It just goes up by 1.
Okay.
I thought it went up by 2. Never mind. False alarm.
That makes sense.
I told an untruth.
You told an untruth? Is that what you said? I don't know why that sounded so funny. It wasn't a lie. It was an untruth.
It was untruth, yeah. It's splitting hairs.
You guys want to investigate here, or should we call it here for the night?
Is there anything on the body?
There was nothing else on the body. Just the hat of disguise.
Is the clothes worth anything?
No. He buys them from, what's that place over there by Staples? Fabuloso? Falafel?
Falafel.
What's that place called?
The Fabuloso, which is a Hispanic
cleaner.
It's a cleaning.
Cleaner. And then he said falafel, which is a Greek.
Oh, yeah, it's a food. But it starts with an F. It's like a nonsense word or something.
Fayalas.
Fayalas?
Allas, something like that.
Falas?
Yeah, Fayas.
He
Remember,
shops,
the 2 L's pronounced so make a Y.
He shops exclusively at Fayas. Nothing against Fayas for any fans. It's just very inexpensive clothing.
Like a family bargain center.
Yes.
Bargain is our middle name.
I think that's what it used to be there, huh?
Yeah, I think it was family bargain center.
He's a very economical, no nonsense shopper.
But let's investigate this room a little further. What's on the desk?
The desk has inkwell, quill set carefully in place.
Is there anything in the desk?
What's written on the paper?
It looks like invoices.
It says, "Dear Strahd, thank you for the invitation to the party.
He's writing thank you notes for Strahd.
Strahd, I love you, and no one could know this. We shall meet in the banquet room on the sunset of tomorrow eve.
Tomorrow Eve, that's the same day.
Is there any nothing inside of the desk?
No, nothing of interest inside the desk.
Anything under the desk?
Strahd is hiding under the desk.
Yeah, what was he doing there?
He was frightened.
He was frightened. He was hiding. He was scared.
He's under there. He's smiling like, "Hi."
Seat.
So there's nothing of interest in this room.
Um,
Further.
Is there
No, you don't see
hidden in
anything
the walls?
interesting.
Oh, let me use my equipment. No, what is it? The Wand of Secrets.
All right. How many charges do you still have?
I have one more charge before it needs to be.
All right. So your wand begins shaking and it spins it around and points to the west wall, to the north corner of the west wall.
Right there?
Yep.
Can I use my passive insight to locate? Or John Paul, you want to look? Since you have a better... There's something here. I don't know what I'm looking for. My magic wand pointing me.
What's her name should go in there? Esmeralda. She has investigation.
No, I think it's going to be like a switch or something.
Yeah, you need to use investigation. She has really high investigation.
Okay.
So, what is
Ezzy.
her investigation, Junior?
All right.
For Esmeralda,
Yeah.
she has no investigation skills.
I thought she was the one who has investigation, or is it perception?
Yeah, it was her.
She has perception of 6.
Okay, I think that's what we used, right?
Yes.
So,
You use her perception?
Sure.
Hey!
Bless you, sir.
Thank you, Junior.
Oh, it's in a sneeze. That was a roll.
That was your roll.
15 plus 6, 21.
21. So she does notice a wall that looks like there's an area there, a contraption that you can push and I'm sorry, that can be pulled open. There's little finger areas that you can pull the door open. And it reveals a dusty, well, if he doesn't open it, well, she's opening it. A dusty web-choked staircase of ancient worn stone that descends into the darkness. I'm going to reveal it for you.
It descends up.
down.
Why can't I reveal it? There it goes. Goes down. Can you guys see past it, or is there something in the way from the lighting? Oh yeah, there is. Let me get rid of it.
No, there's nothing.
You guys can't see it yet, right? Let me get rid of the...
Isn't it steps?
Yeah, let me get rid of this little thing.
You can see it.
Oh, you guys can see it already? Okay, there we go.
It's just steps.
You had to move it, yeah. Stairs down.
Oh yeah, it goes down. Okay, we can go through it now.
You guys want to go down?
Mm-hmm.
You want should we heal first? Yeah, let me do my healing real quick.
Okay. You're going to use one of your charges, whatever they call it?
No, well, I don't have any. I'm just using like potion of.
Oh, okay. Because
greater
doesn't
healing.
everybody get a certain amount of charges or something, right? That they can use?
During short rests.
Yeah. Oh, during short rest.
During the short rest.
Oh, I thought you could. Oh, those are only during short rests. Okay.
When I click the potion of healing greater, it does have a charge though. One charge.
And when can you use short rests? At any time, right? Or do you have certain amounts? It's the long rests that you have to be in a safe place and stuff. So you can take a short rest at any time, right?
It's when you let us, Larry.
Up to 4 hours, I think. If we.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. Man, it's been so long since we played regularly.
Okay, let me see. 44 plus 4.
Can we take a short rest in here before we go down?
A real short rest. You guys want to take one?
Please.
In that room? Sure.
Yeah, that'll help my health.
15, okay.
All right. Short rest.
So Teddy's wanting a short rest.
I don't want a short rest. I want to keep on going.
I need it. I only have like 15 health left.
That sounds like a personal problem.
You don't have any potions? You didn't buy potions?
I know I have one potion and I want to save it.
Why? Just use it.
Then I won't have it later.
But then we won't have a short rest later.
I'd rather have a short rest now and refill all my stuff too.
If you'd like, I can touch you. Would you like me to touch you?
I don't know. So.
Oh boy. We can't do that in the Me Too era, Junior. At least he's asking.
No, I can't. I can touch you and you'll make you feel better.
He's asking you. It's okay.
May I have consent to touch you?
That's much better.
The actual thing is called lay on hands pool. So I think I'd be in a pool.
Leon hands.
Lay on hands.
Is it called Leon hands? Oh,
No,
Leon
hands.
Leon
Can I lay my hands upon you? I laid my hands upon Esmeralda and I gave her her life.
No, poor Esmeralda. Okay.
18.
If you can find me now.
Find me.
Chip.
Don't like Chip?
I'm down to 1.
At least he's not annoying as May.
He's not annoying.
May's
You just
very
have to learn
annoying.
how to stop her.
I do. I stop her all the time.
Find me.
I was saying, JP, on Guilty Gear, when I'm playing online, so many people play as May.
Oh, yeah.
Because all they do is just sit back and do the little dolphin thing.
The little dolphin.
Are we doing,
You know how to deal with it?
What's that?
Do you do faultless defense?
Yeah, I mean, false defense helps. Like if she's doing the ranged ones, but she'll do the little writing one. And so but with
you can jump straight up sometimes, and like you can super jump straight up.
I can jump straight up, but with Alex, I don't think they play against a lot of Axel players.
Mm-hmm.
He can punish some of their if they do the straight up dolphin, he can punish her on landing. So I've been doing.
How do you do faultless defense?
You hold down with 2 buttons. If I'm playing it, I do it. I think it's punch and kick at the same time.
do it by taking a short rest right now.
Yeah, you press 2 buttons, attack buttons during the block, I think.
And then a little green orb comes and it pushes them back farther, and you don't take chip damage.
And there's two types. There's like
is there a reason why you wouldn't want to do that all the time?
It takes away meter.
It takes away meter,
okay.
but you can punish things that are not normally punishable if you use it.
Yeah.
So if you do it just the sloppy way, or what they consider sloppy, not on the perfect frame. Yeah. Then all you do is not slide back as far. If you do it perfect, then I think you flash white, and you don't slide at all, and you recover faster from block stun. So then you can actually.
So you have to time it too. It's not just block holding it while they.
Yeah, you got to time it.
Like if they're trying to trap you in a corner, you can use it, and it pushes them farther away because you're stuck in the corner and gives you some space to breathe.
Yeah, think of it this way: if you were holding back, and then the hit happened, and so now your character is in block stun. Then you press those 2 buttons. Within like 2 to 3 frames of that happening, it'll do the thing. But let's say you were holding back, and just before the hit connects, so you're not in block stun yet, you press those 2 buttons, you'll just get hit as a counter hit. So you have to perfectly time it to get the really good one.
I don't do Roman cancels either.
Roman cancels, it's just like FADC for Street Fighter 4, but easier. You just press the 2 buttons. The only hard part is
red and they go forward.
Right. Don't worry about that. The colors don't really mean anything other than if you're like a pro player who knows how to do it on frame 1. Because there's something called just frame, which means on the exact frame. You'll get, I think, a red Roman cancel or something like that, or I forget the color.
Well, I think the red one's the normal one.
Okay, so then whichever one you do on a just frame, it takes either no meter or only takes a quarter meter. So you can do longer combos if you're doing frame perfect combos. But
you're online.
It's called Roman cancel. It's just canceling any move. Could be a special move or a normal move.
There's something actually better than a Roman cancel. called Egyptian cancel.
Oh,
The British cancel is much better.
British cancel.
No, the British cancel is floppy, and then they just lost a part of themselves, and you got the Brexit cancel now, and it's too much.
don't bring up Brexit too soon.
So, what did y'all think about the conviction?
I mean, I don't want anybody to get punished, but I mean, people gotta be.
You don't want anybody to get
punished.
I don't like.
Wow.
I mean, it's hard. I'm happy there's justice and stuff, but I mean, I'm not happy anybody's going away to jail. I'm never happy when somebody goes to jail.
But I mean, as far as justice
Really?
served,
You're never happy when someone goes to jail?
I mean, when there's always bad people. Are you happy when people get the death sentence? You happy when people get the chair, Junior?
No, not that sentence.
Exactly. I'm not happy at any punishments.
But are you more unhappy he's going to jail or more unhappy that someone died?
I'm not happy that any of this happened. There's no good that comes out. I don't feel good about any of the stuff that happens here. No. I don't feel good that he died. I don't feel good they're going to put this guy away. I don't feel good if the protesters loot all the targets. I don't feel good if
you should feel good that justice was prevailed.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm happy that he's accountable, because I think the guy's a jerk. I think what he did was stupid, and I think but I don't think he purposely was trying to kill him.
And that's the thing, when you're trained a certain way,
then
that becomes your purpose. When they train you, if your life is greater than that person than what you call it, and you can take their life when you deem it necessary, they're not going to care when they're putting a knee on the back of somebody's neck. That's not going to come in as a care or a worry when. So I'm saying it's.
Yeah, I know, and that's I'm glad that punishment did happen, because people need to be aware. People need to think twice before they do stuff like this. There has to be some accountability.
So you do think it's perhaps a good thing that there's accountability?
Yeah, of course. Oh, definitely.
So you are happy that this?
Yeah, I'm happy. That's what I said from the beginning. So I'm happy that there's accountability. I'm happy that there's justice, some sort of justice. But the whole situation's not a happy situation. There's no happiness coming out of it.
No one's. I mean, the whole situation's not happy.
Yeah.
What do you think about us going orange?
Are we orange?
Yep.
Yay.
What's orange?
Our county is
I want to go see the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, orange is what?
Orange is the new black.
Wah, wah, wah.
How are you guys feeling about theaters? If we can catch tickets to Hanford, would you guys want to see an anime movie?
Me, not right now. Not until I get my shot.
Okay. That's fair.
I am super scared, because if I get something, I'm done.
Yeah. Even though theaters are open, I'm guessing they still need to be spread out, right? Limited.
Oh yeah. It's like a third.
Everyone, anywhere, Larry.
No, I'm guessing it still has to be limited capacity, I think.
Yeah, 1/3 capacity, I think.
Okay. But even still being indoors, even if it's third capacity.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody's still breathing and coughing.
Orange, you can have now 30 to 50% capacity.
Oh, really?
I think it's going to open up more with orange.
Hanford should have already built them a movie theater to take advantage of when everything comes back. Boom. Because now, I want to go back to movie, but I'm not going back to Hanford, the mall. That movie theater smells. It smells like it bred COVID.
Yeah,
was bred
that's a great idea. When things were shut down, they should have took the time to remodel.
That's what Disneyland did.
Yeah, for some stuff.
Everything.
Actually, they built a whole theme park in Japan.
They're going to come back, and it's going to be a new park there. Nobody even knew.
A new mall. Like, what happened? That's what that needs to happen. That mall needs to be rebuilt. What they need to do is shut down the mall, repave it, and that whole block make into like a river park area. To shut it down to traffic, and you can only get in go around through the hospital drive. You can only go around it. You can't drive in and through it. You got to park on the outside and walk through the mall area. That'd be perfect if you make it like a mall, like a river park.
Larry, you're right. It is playing in Hanford.
Yay!
Let's watch it Tuesday.
Tuesday? Sure.
7:30 Tuesday.
Okay, but that's D&D night.
We
can push it to Tuesday or Monday or Wednesday. We can move it. What's that?
It could be Mugen Train Night, and it's discount day, so it's only $5.
Ooh, Let's do it.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Take your phone with you, so then I can, and then we can FaceTime each other.
Oh
and then
I could just live stream it to you.
So, for the amphitheater, 16 seats available.
Right now, total or just right now?
That's how much they can sell.
Wow, it's barely anything.
So it's no money. 5. It's basically 5 pods of 3, and then 1 seat with 1.
Wow. It must be a small theater too, then, because they have some pretty small ones.
We'll take Jessica with us.
Yeah, she knows it's rated R. She can't see it.
She can see it.
Nope. Well, I guess technically she can, but it's still rated R.
Nobody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, because everybody cut off for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. I lied. It shows more seats now.
Oh, Junior's lying.
So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that first scene I saw was not true.
Alrighty. Well, I'm really tired, so I'm going to cut it off for the night.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Take a short rest. I've been asking about my short rest, and nobody's...
I should take a short rest. Yeah, that's true.
Bye. Take care. Sleep well, everybody.
You guys can chill. I'm taking a short rest when you guys can relax and do whatever while I'm taking a short rest.
Then you'll come back.
I click the button, short rest button. Take short rest.
All right. I know. I wish there was a personal life short rest.
Used my potions. I don't want to take a short rest.
I can't untake the short rest now.
You can't untake it.
Yeah.
All right.